I'm gonna ask you this, but I think you'll be able to figure it out.
Okay.
So how is the state of Louisiana and this story about, is he calling for a constitutional amendment or just a law that would ban traffic cameras at intersections to catch people? What's up with
he's
that?
calling for...
Who is he, by the way?
He is... Let me find the dude's name. Hang on a minute.
Because he's from down south, right?
Yeah, he's from South Louisiana. His name is Covington Representative Paul Hollis. He says the red light cameras deny people your constitutional right
How is that?
to confront your accuser. Because, you put the witness, whoever's accusing you, you get to question them on the witness stand.
Right.
You can't question a camera ticket.
Look,
but here's what happens, though. There are police officers in a booth that review all this red light footage, and then they're the ones who say, give a ticket to car A, car B, car F, car G. And that police officer would be the one that would have to come in. Typically, people just pay the fine. Or people like me just ignore them.
Move to a different state.
Sell the car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, look, nobody likes that. Everybody thinks, other than municipalities who are cash-strapped and find a city anywhere that won't tell you that they're short of cash.
Sure.
How is that different from getting a guy on a surveillance camera when he's holding you up at a convenience store? How is you on video running a red light at the corner of Southfield and Uri, if the camera's up there, any different from you on video holding up a convenience store at 2 a.m? What's the difference?
It's a good point. Somebody's going to review that tape and then testify that they believe that was you.
If it weren't for surveillance cameras, and believe me, they are everywhere. If it weren't for the only difference that occurs is that one is municipality and or state run, and it's Big Brother spying on you, as opposed to at the Circle K, it's Circle K's camera.
Sure.
And the difference is that the government is spying on you in one instance, and the other instance is it's the private entity, it's protecting their own property.
Absolutely. And police use that surveillance video all the time.
Now, what does that have to do with golf?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Think about it.
Oh, I know where you're going.
I don't know.
Lexi Thompson.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Did she get robbed?
Wait a second.
Big Brother stuck it to her.
Wait. How is that? Okay, let me ask you. How is that being robbed if, in fact, they have her on video, not cheating, but making a mistake?
Breaking the rules.
Wait a minute now. Come on, you
Okay,
two boneheads.
Lexi Thompson.
Come on, you two boneheads.
Let me explain the situation, and then you can give us your 2 cents.
Oh, man.
Lexi Thompson was leading, I think it was by 3 shots in the golf tournament yesterday. The first women's major, the ANA something, I forget. And she's 3 shots ahead. And in golf, that's a big lead. She's cruising.
She's creaming them
to the win.
Okay.
And somebody as former LPGA pro Meredith Duncan said on social media, we try to track her down for tomorrow, is somebody sitting at home drinking beer and eating Cheetos, saw on video her make this mistake from the day before. So this person at home eating Cheetos sends an email to the tournament directors, be it the LPGA, the USGA, I don't know, whoever.
Bozo the Clown.
I assume it's the LPGA.
Okay.
They go back and look at it, and they see that she made a mistake in marking her ball. 2-shot penalty. She signed for the wrong scorecard because she didn't assess herself the 2-shot penalty. Now she's assessed a 4-shot penalty from something that happened the previous day that somebody at home emailed to the tournament directors, the tournament ruling body, that she had committed this error. So on the 16th or 17th hole, she goes from being 3 ahead to 1 shot behind. They come up to her. They're on the course. We got some bad news, and we got some bad news. You're 1 shot behind because you cheated yesterday. What do you mean I cheated? You mismarked your ball. That's a 2-shot penalty. Because you didn't assess yourself the penalty, it's another 2-shot penalty for signing an incorrect scorecard. How'd you guys find out about this? Video. You know, like you ran a stoplight in Louisiana, or you robbed a convenience store. What's the difference?
There are mistakes made in sports by referees, by officials,
but the rules,
all the time.
But the rules...
You can't let Jim Bob at home drinking his beer make the calls.
Jim Bob didn't make the call. Jim Bob pointed out that she made the error on video, which, according to the rules of golf, is, whether it's meaningful or inadvertent, a 2-shot penalty.
Well, I'll call the NFL Association next time I see a call not made and say, hey, you missed a call on the goal line. You need to take away that touchdown.
But that's different. In golf, in golf, it is up to the competitor themselves to rule themselves. You can't have referees, back judges, linesmen.
There are people everywhere. There's officials everywhere at that golf tournament.
Lexi didn't call it on herself. That's the way it's done in golf. She failed to call the penalty on herself. What's the difference between Jim Bob and his beer and his Cheetos noticing on video that she made a mistake, and the city of Shreveport videoing you going through a red light, or the camera at Circle K watching you steal an icy?